When you think about psychopaths, what do you think of? Probably something like this. At least I do. Trying to connect psychopaths to my everyday life has proved kind of difficult. But without even realizing it, I call people psychos as a joke all the time. It's a phrase that a lot of people throw around, and after doing more research on real psychopaths, I realized that most of the people I'm calling so-called psycho are actually really normal. With this being said, there are psychopaths living all around us in our everyday lives. They make up about 1% of our population, which is a lot when you think about it. We could have met a psychopath and not even realized it before. In fact, psychopaths could have grown up in totally loving and normal family environments like I did. They don't have to come from bad home lives or abusive situations like most people think. And that's kind of scary to think about because someone could be raising a little psychopath and not even know it. I knew there were tests for things like ADD, but I had no idea you could test someone for being a psychopath. Robert Hare created the PCLR test to make it easier to tell who was a psychopath and who wasn't. The test takes into consideration things like how you were as a child or if you've ever experienced love. Psychopaths don't have the ability to feel empathy or guilt, which was hard for me to imagine because those are emotions that I feel often. The test is also used in the criminal justice setting to determine the mental state of prisoners and is sometimes the deciding factor on whether they're granted parole or not. This has caused some controversy, but I believe the test is a good determining factor because the return rate to jail for psychopaths is really high. Using the test can prevent further offenses from occurring, and that sounds pretty good to me. I hope you all enjoyed my presentation and learned a little bit more about psychopaths.